So student, today we are going to learn about different type of boards. Boards that a teacher used to write his topic instruction on the board. We uh, teach in our class using blackboard, and that is the color of that board is black. That is why we told this type of board as a blackboard. But nowadays in different institute they use whiteboard, and they can use marker pen for writing on these. Generally on blackboard we use chalk, varieties color of chalk. Generally we use white chalk for writing on the blackboard. Okay. Then that is this blackboard is also called chalkboard. Okay. When the teacher use a chalkboard or blackboard, he is interested in visual display. Actually this blackboard is one kind of visual display. Okay, this blackboard is one kind of visual display, because if a teacher is drawing some diagram, is drawing some picture on this blackboard, then he is making this blackboard a display for the student. And a teacher may use varieties color of chalk for making his diagram, or for making his picture colorful on this blackboard. The teacher used chalkboard for writing important point. A teacher will write important point on the board, and keywords, meanings, and different kind of word they may write on the blackboard. New concept, if a teacher get new concept from the textbook, then he may write that concept on the blackboard. And drawing figure, he may draw something and diagram. If, the teacher also may use or draw some diagram on the blackboard or chalkboard. Okay, next, when you are using this blackboard or chalkboard, then that is a skill for a teacher using this blackboard or chalkboard. First, the size of the letter should be the size of the letter should be such that it is easily visible from the student at the last page. From the student of the last page, the size of your letter is so large that a student of the last page can watch it clearly. Next, the space between the letter, the space A and B and C, the space between the letter and word should be adequate, means the thick হয় যাতে, that a student of the last bench can read the whole sentence clearly. Okay, next, the matter should be written horizontally. When you are you have the starting to write a line from here of the blackboard, and it is coming like this. This is not suitable. You have to write on the blackboard horizontally. Okay, this is called horizontal, because the horizontal is in this form of our horizontal. Then you have to write straight line. Okay, next, chalk of different color can be used to write. You can write or draw using varieties color of chalk. Underline importance point, you may use different kind of chalk for to underline different kind of important point. Next, organization, actually our organization of the chalkboard display also matter a great deal. Okay, upper portion, how you have to use this chalkboard. The upper portion of the chalkboard can be used for displaying title. In the upper portion of a chalkboard, you have to use that upper portion for displaying what? The title of the chalk, title of the subject matter, what you are going to teach them. The title on the head of the blackboard. Next, the teacher who actually draw diagram or picture on the blackboard, like the teacher of geography and science, okay, then they may make the blackboard in two part. They can divide the blackboard in two part. Okay, in two part, the left portion may be used for the figure. Okay, where the teacher may write or draw his diagram or picture on the left portion of the blackboard. Okay, and the right portion may be used for writing, and he may write on the right portion. He may describe of his picture on the right side of the board. This is the usefulness and how you will use the blackboard in your class. This is the skill what I have told you. Okay, next come to the funnel board. It is another kind of board. We generally do not use this type of board in our class of government school. Okay, then what is funnel board? Funnel board is prepared with the help of funnel cloth. Funnel cloth, there is a funnel cloth থাকে একটা, তারপর বোর্ডটা প্রিপেয়ার করা হয়। A piece of funnel or sandpaper, সিরিজ কাগজ টাইপের গুলো, মানে কিংবা একটু মোটা কার্ডবোর্ড, অ্যাকচুয়ালি সিরিজ কার্ডবোর্ড স্যান্ডপেপার is pasted to the back side of the graphics picture. You have drawn a picture and you have to pasted the sandboard or cardboard behind your picture to carry it to your classroom, to show it to your student. Funnel units can be prepared for different topic. You can use this funnel unit for different topic. It is specially useful when the topic has content. When you are going to teach your student that type of topic, then you may use this type of funnel board. Okay, these are some type of board. If blackboard is common, but funnel board is not common in our classroom, but you may use this funnel board by actually this is drawing picture on a cardboard. Okay, you may present that picture on the to your student for their good learning. Next, come to poster. Okay, poster. Have you seen poster of cinema and jatras? What you can see there? You can see a bold writing, the name of that cinema or the name of that jatra on the wall. Okay, then poster are used to present a single message. The single message, the name of that cinema or the name of that drama. Okay, single message boldly to the learners. You may use this single message boldly to the learners, and using minimum word and minimum color. Okay, the writing of the title of a cinema or a drama is not so many colorful, but it is bold. Using minimum color, you have to write a bold writing on the page. Poster can display the message very effectively, very clearly. You can show the message to your student by using this type of poster. Okay, then after that come to language library. What is language library? This is a library, actually laboratory. This is a laboratory. What we do in laboratory? In laboratory, we make a control situation where we can test various kind of problem. We can test there. Okay, this is called library. But we can make our classroom a library by protecting the sound effect. You know, there are many kind of sound in a class. Some sounds are coming from outside, and there is the echo of that classroom. You have to control this type of sound and make your classroom a soundless place. This is your library, a laboratory of language laboratory. Then what you have to do? Then play a prominent speech from a tape recorder, and your student will hear that. Okay, after some time they have to tell you the same topic what they have heard from the tape recorder. It will recorded on the tape at the time. Then every student will learn his sound and the ideal sound side by side. Then he will identify what is the pronunciation problem of him. In this way, he repeated the same system. After some time, he will recover his speaking problem. He will recover his pronunciation problem. Okay, this is called language laboratory.